Right, okay, welcome to a random live stream. This is a very much last minute thing. I have had a new car part arrive about an hour ago, a headlight, and I'm going to just put this on a live stream. You can watch for a bit. I'll try and show you some useful bits. I have shown people how to change a Focus Mark 1 headlight before, but this time it's live, it's quite random, and it's just out the box. So, for the first time in about a month, I meant to get this car out before, but Project Ruby has been occupying my time. That battery's going on, and that is starting. I've got to do some checks, but we should be all good. Anyway. This is going to be quite a slow live stream, so bear with. Where's my light? Oh, hello to the person who's watching this. I don't know if you can see my face, backward camera, live stream, very, very random live stream. Continue watching, you might find it boring, but I'm changing that headlight on the Focus, and I thought I'd just stick the camera on and just continue my work. Hopefully I'll be able to reverse the camera later on when I get the car out here, and I'll be able to talk to you, hopefully answer a comment if I can, but bear with, because I'm going to concentrate. Anyway, I've got to get this out. Batteries on. Just forgot something. Oh, I have 4 people watching. Hello guys, this is a random live stream replacing a headlight, driver's headlight, for a better one, although the better one is actually damaged, but I can swap it with something that isn't broken on the old one. And there is a slight difference in the lens quality. The lens on the old driver's one is completely shot. So bear with, first start up in about a month. I just remembered I haven't put something on the car. Excuse me. month. 1 month. I have not started that car. This is not a pre-demo. It started first on the button. And there's a lot of condensation in that exhaust. While this is warming up, a new headlight. I hope you can see this. Brand new, and it is genuine. Excuse the fact that the live stream might be a bit intermittent. The only problem, well, it's got the same problem as my old one. The bracket is snapped at the end. They always do that in transit. Every single headlight that I have posted to me, this is the third one, and they all come with a snap bracket. But the truth is about Mark 1 headlights, that doesn't matter. As long as this isn't snapped and that is okay for the bolt to thread into underneath, you're all good. This is much better. The lens is just much clearer. I love it. It's also got another problem which I'm going to solve. You see this? It's because the adjuster which pops onto here, well, the bracket's snapped, but I can just swap that off. I've managed to just loosen it off with a small spanner, and I've loosened that off. I've got to swap the old clip onto that one, so that's going to be a faff on camera. That might take me a while, so I might be doing that while answering questions. So some of you are already getting bored already. We've got this going on. It's a much better one than the one I've got. And for £20, I do apologise if it Wi-Fi issues at the moment, so please bear with if the Wi-Fi kind of cuts in and out. So I apologise for that. But yeah, as long as it doesn't provide excess movement, as long as an MOT tester can't wobble it around, and believe you me, if that's attached and the bottom one's attached, you're never going to have a problem. Look how nice that is. I don't even think I've got to wet sand this, and I've bought all my gear. But anyway, I'll pop that in the box and get it out. Whew. Always a bit nerve-wracking getting it out that place. Right. Okay, everyone. Oh, I should it. Now, for some reason, there's always some water there, so I'm not going to mind that. There's no oil leaks. That's good. Right, okay, we can get straight cracking on. Believe you me, that driver's headlight doesn't look bad, but it really is pummeled. It's not good. Now, we are possibly going to experience some rain. I may have to cut this live stream short if it starts raining, because I don't want rain to start damaging the car. So, let's get on with this straight away. All you need to do this job is a 10mm. 10mm for the bottom bolt, 10mm for the bracket, which is snapped, so I don't need it, and a 10mm for the main one, and you disconnect the electrics. It's as simple as that. But let's get on with this. Turn this thing off. I have no idea what this is going to be like, but I'm going to get on. I wasn't going to do a proper video because I've already done a proper video of this before, a very long one. You don't want another long one, but for those of you who want to watch this, this is just crazy. What sort of life do you lead if you're watching me do this? So yeah, Oh, I've only got 2 people. Oh, fantastic. I seem to have turned off half my audience already. Well, let's just get started. Okay, I'm wearing some decent clothes and for some reason I can't be bothered to change. So, first thing, over here. This is quite close actually. I could bring you a bit closer in, but no, that's rubbish. Lovely, perfect. Right, well, as I say, if you can hear me, top bolt. Oh, it's gonna rain. Do you know what? No mic look today. It's gonna rain. Now, obviously, if the bracket wasn't snapped, you'd be taking that out as well. You need to disconnect the electrics. Well, take the cover off because we're not gonna need that. That's on there, and there we go. It's always a faff. Now I've just kept the electrics on. We're not going to blow anything, to be fair. And now I need to get my 10mm spanner and disappear. How are we all? We're good? We're not bored yet? No, not at all. Right, I'm just going to disappear slightly under the car. You can see what I'm doing. No, can't see what I'm doing. Oh, come on. That was a bit loose. Hello, everybody who's watching this live stream. Have you got a life? Working on a Mark 1 Focus is so easy when you know how, and I've done this, as I say, I could do this in my sleep, hence why I'm doing it on a live stream basis. And that is your screw underneath. That is that. And, oh, can we release it? No, we can't, because we need to take that out and swing. You can't take the headlight out without bashing into this. You can't do it. So what you need to do, 10mm straight from the top. I think it's a 10mm, yeah. Well, what sort of riveting conversation I have. This is the first time I've actually looked at my Focus in a very, very long time. I'm just going to release this. I have just been coming to the garage occasionally just to check up on how things are, just to make sure it hasn't been stolen. I think that's the main one for me. Trusting that the car is safe, even in the garage so close. It's a bit of a thing when you're used to a car being outside your window and you can see that it's there, then it's not there and it's somewhere else, and you have to just sort of kind of relax a little bit. Right, that should be okay. I can just... No, it's not working. Right, that's good. Right, there we go. There we go, and I'll be very careful because. And this is the old one. It's on that side. It always goes yellow at that part, just on the corner, but there is a difference, and it's enough a difference to make me think, yeah, can't do this. Now I've got to swap everything over. It's quite dirty in there actually. Where are we? Right, I'm aware it can be getting a bit dark, but anyway, I'll try bring you back a bit. Okay, lovely. Right, this is where it gets a bit fiddly. Might give this a bit of a... Yeah, my body manners stone chips the inside practice, that is. Right, get this off this motor, pull and try and get it out. There we go, easy as you like. That'll go on the next one. You need to swap all the bulbs over, and I need to swap a bracket over. That's going to be a bit of a faff, that one. So yeah, when you've done this a few times, it goes with the flow. It's quite easy. Doing this, changing a bulb from behind is a bit difficult, especially the one on the battery side. Right. Okay, we've got all we need from this, apart from, obviously, we don't want to forget this. Lovely. Right, now I need to see how I'm going to swap the bracket over. Oh, I didn't know. Just twist that in. Obviously, at the end of this, you've got to adjust the headlight beam, but I'll do that in the garage, off camera, obviously, because I can't really demonstrate that on a live stream with such poor lighting. But I hope everyone is good and their focuses are behaving themselves. There's nothing worse than if they're not behaving themselves. Now, what I do is get all that off. I think that bracket requires me to chisel this open. First problem of the day. Lovely. This could get into a very boring live stream, I can tell you. How are we doing? 4 people are still surviving. Well, as you can see, we've got a bit of a problem here. The problem is because the other one on the other headlight is actually broken. This one, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to pop that out without breaking the bracket, because I don't want to break it, because obviously that would be dreadful news. So I've got to work out how on earth I'm going to do this. This is where it gets a bit complicated. I might have to split all this open with force. It's raining. Brilliant. What a waste of a time. Right, for all those of you who've joined this live stream, this is how to take a headlight off, get stuck, and then get caught in a load of rain. I'm going to put this car in the garage with one eye, and I'm going to see if I can keep chiseling this this clip off. That clip is going to take time to take off. But my God, you can literally change a headlight in 5 minutes. It's literally that simple. As long as you haven't got broken bits. If you've got broken bits, that's a difficult one. But I hope that this is a good short little live stream for people who want to watch it. But I've got to put this car in because we are heading for a monsoon. It is severely changed in the last 25 minutes. You take care, guys. I shall see you very soon in a proper episode, not a rubbish one. Take care.